There are some Mainers with a vision to convert old railroad tracks into trails where people can bike, run, walk, and just enjoy the outdoors all the way from Fryeburg to Portland. Part of the project is already in its early stages, but they still have some hurdles to clear.
Even so, the economic and environmental potential to this proposal promises that there are going to be some really exciting things for communities that are involved in it. News Center Maine's Chloe Thibault has the details.
Doug Smith has biked this trail in Windham for about 2 decades.
I came here when this was just gravel.
For him, it's as much about the community as it is the exercise.
I've started to get to know people on the trail.
The Mountain Division Trail was built along old railroad tracks in Windham back in the early 2000s, and its impact has been big.
On a weekend, the cars are spilling out of the trailhead onto the side roads.
Now a proposal is in the works to expand this trail to run from New Hampshire's border, potentially all the way to the coast.
The vision is for a contiguous trail from Portland all the way to Fryeburg.
Paul Drinan with the nonprofit Mountain Division Alliance says the group wants to make use of miles of railroad tracks that are mostly dormant.
Some areas of the state, there's full-on trees growing up out of the tracks.
A 12-member council with the Maine Department of Transportation recently completed a 7-month-long review of this project for the Standish to Fryeburg portion. The council voted 11-1 to recommend converting existing railroad tracks into a paved bicycle and pedestrian trail. Ultimately, the report will go to the Maine legislature for final approval.
We're optimistic that the Standish to Fryeburg section will be considered a shovel-ready project sometime in the next 12 months.
The city of Westbrook is working with the town of Windham on its portion of the trail, which would be built alongside existing railroad tracks.
We have been awarded $350,000 from the state of Maine to get final design plans ready for construction.
It's an exciting prospect for local developments like Rock Row.
Westbrook, Windham, all of the other areas, I wouldn't be surprised if that leads to several $1 billion of economic development.
Looking forward to what the future could bring, one bicycle at a time. In Westbrook, Chloe Thibault, News Center, Maine.
And a plan for the remaining portion of the route in Portland has not yet been developed. News Center Maine spoke with the Maine Rail Transit Coalition, which is opposed to developing that 16-mile section up to Sebago Lake. They say they want to preserve railroad passenger service in that congested area as an alternative to driving cars.